Monday morning, coffee's brewing strong. Got my headphones on, hope nothing goes wrong. News and tips coming through the stream. Productivity, high chasing that dream. Industry buzz lighting up the sky. New trends rising, can't let them pass by. Personality development, that's the key. Unlocking doors to where you wanna be. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. Midday slump, don't let it creep. Sage advice for dreams you wanna keep. Interviews with the pros on the rise, helping you to see through clearer eyes. Inspiration flowing through the wire. Words that lift you, taking you higher. Tune and listen, it's a daily routine. With the VA radio boosting your scene. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. Turn it up, yeah, elevate the airwaves. Feel the vibe, let it brighten up your days. On the ride, keeping thoughts light and free. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. Coffee's brewing strong. Got my headphones on, hope nothing goes wrong. With the VA radio boosting your scene. It's the VA radio where you wanna be. VA radio where you wanna be.
Tune in to the all-new episode of the VA Hour, where we dive into the journeys of individuals who've transitioned from traditional careers to the world of virtual assistants and freelancing. Get inspired, educated, and equipped with practical insights for anyone looking to make a similar career shift. Hear about the challenges, triumphs, and the passion that drives these VA pros to help others succeed. And now, here's our featured host.
Hello, and good evening, everyone. This is your Davos and Premier host, Vin Stein, and we are also joined today later on by one of our guests. Welcome again to the VA Hour, or the VA Radio, as we present you the VA Hour. So, where we have conversations that connects. How are you? How's our Saturday? Lovely Saturday evening. Yes, time check, it's 7:01 in the evening. Brought to you by, of course, thank you so much, M&T Medical Spa for Men and Women. So, kumusta? This is just our regular show every other Saturday, I believe. And just a heads up, no, that the VA Hour is our 1 hour segment where we dive into inspiring journeys of individuals who've made the transition from traditional careers to the world of virtual assistance and freelancing. Our goal here at the VA Hour is to inspire, educate, and offer actionable insights for those looking to embark or on a similar career path. Ganda ng ganda ng lighting natin today. Yes, kumusta kayo? We miss you so much. And without much ado, allow me to introduce our guest speaker for tonight. Okay, our guest for tonight. She spent 17 years in corporate world. Wow. 17 years in the corporate world as a branch manager in a finance company. In 2019, she decided to step away and help her family financing business. But when pandemic hit in 2020, the business took a big hit and she had to find another way to support her family. And January 2022, she saw a boosted Facebook post about virtual assistants and got curious. After doing some research, she started applying for jobs in March and landed her first client by the end of the month. Fast forward today. She's been freelancing for 3 years now as a social media manager, copywriter, and a media executive assistant, working with multiple clients and loving the freedom and flexibility that come with it. To hear more about this, and I'm sure that you're all excited, please help us welcome Miss Mira May Palagio, aka also known as Socially Mira or Socially Myra.
Hello everyone, maayong gabi sa tanan. Hi. Hello.
Hello,
Hello Sir
Myra.
Vin. Yeah.
Okay lang ba, no? It's Myra. Mira
Yes
ba
po,
siya or
Myra.
Myra
Myra.
E?
Myra talaga siya. Mhm.
Myra. Ang
Thank you.
ganda naman
Yeah.
ni Myra. Parang
Wow,
you,
salamat
you are true
kaayo.
you are true to your name, no? Para ka talagang Myra E.
Wow. Yeah, I was actually
Parang,
using Myra E since college.
no, iba talaga ang ano.
Yeah.
May
Pero
endorsement palang
ayun.
nagaganap for today's video.
Yeah, Myra E, baka naman.
Yes, kumusta? How are you
Ah,
this
I'm
Mondays to
good.
Friday?
I'm good. First, I want to thank you. Thank you guys for having me here. Tulbaan ko actually kay first time na ko. This is my first time to get interviewed
Wow,
live.
we are so happy
Yeah,
to have
so
you here at the VA
yeah,
Radio.
so
Thank you
medyo
so much
gitulbaan
na
ka. So please bear with me.
napaunlakan mo.
Yeah, no problem. And then I also have this stage fright. So minsan along the way na mental block ako. So hopefully mairaos ko ito tonight.
Ay
But yeah.
nako,
Pero feeling ko
mag-uusap lang
naman,
tayo today.
yeah, feeling ko naman ma-at home naman ako sa'yo, sir.
Oo
Yeah,
naman.
parang wala lang, casual na kwentuhan lang. Kasi sa client
Yes,
ako, sa
and
client interview lang ako confident talaga. Kasi mag-isa lang naman si client, walang madaming tao. Yeah, but yeah, thanks for having me, and it's my pleasure to be here.
yeah, so we are so also happy to have you here, Myra, that
Mm-hmm.
you've given
Thank
us the
you.
chance to interview you live here at the VA Radio
Mm-hmm.
during our the VA Hour segment to also really help those who would like to uh take the leap of faith. Ano ba yung dapat nilang gawin later on? And we are
Mm-hmm.
going to discuss that, no? So we will
Mm-hmm.
also run through your journey. So this time,
Yeah.
pag-uusapan natin yon, no? But before that,
Mm-hmm.
of course, dahil meron tayong present, meron tayong past. Sabi nila, past is past daw.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But ngayon, we will go ahead and learn something about your past because you shared earlier that you were
Mm-hmm.
once in the corporate world for 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes po.
How
Mm-hmm.
was the 17 years in working in the corporate world ba?
Yeah, okay. So working in a corporate setting for 17 years. Like it was in my case kasi yung nature ng job ko, it was a bit hard kasi nasa credit and collections. It's a financing company. So for the past
Oh,
17 years, so that 17 years, hindi lang siya sa isang company lang. So the first 7 years, it was with another company. And then the latest in 10 years, it was with another company naman. Yeah. So ang my position there was like key position. So it was very hard leaving the job because I'm a branch head. It wasn't easy actually, but working sa previous job ko, it was yeah, it has like a lot of pressure. Kahit saan namang work meron, but may pressure talaga. But iba talaga yung pressure kasi nasa credit and collections kami. Kailangang maningil. No, may monthly target na kailangan i-reach, na kailangan mong i-meet, may target collections like that. And then also as a branch head, you also have to deal with not just the customers but also the people, the staff, right? So it's very difficult, like very challenging, I should say. So yeah, it wasn't easy talaga. But thank God I was able to get through it for 17 years. Na ano ko naman, nakayanan ko naman. Walang choice kasi kailangan magtrabaho. Kasi married na ako when I started working. Yeah. And
Oh,
then
okay.
it was which yung workplace ko kasi doon ko rin na-meet yung husband ko.
Wow!
So yeah, so eventually working was uh let's say medyo lisod siya. Pwede mo Bisaya?
Mm.
Lisod siya kasi nga sa nature ng job, but it kind of felt like easy kasi kasama ko lang yung husband sa work. Ganun. But kung
Ay,
tanawan nimo ang work as like ang nature gyud sa work, ang imong role lisod gyud siya, but yeah, it just felt
no.
different nga kauban nimo ang husband sa work. Though different
Wow.
departments, different branches.
So it works
Mhm.
okay and it works well for you pala to work with your partner
Mhm.
while you are working in the same with your partner in the same organization
Yeah.
or company.
Yeah.
Kasi
Mhm.
some
Mhm.
others, it's not working for them.
Yeah, I get it. Pag same siguro mog department, same mog trabaho.
Mm,
Actually, there was a time na same gyud me. Like maglalis gyud me, mag-away gyud me. I get it. Naagid ang struggle ngayon ana. Naagid ang ingana nga challenge kasi parang
mm,
mawala ba ang boundaries nga naa ka sa household and then naa ka sa work. So parang pag naa ako sa work, parang feeling nako ako gihapon ng boss. So medyo bossy ko sa iya gamay.
mm,
So yeah, so that's the pero wala kay ko na lisdan with when it comes to that. Yeah,
that's
it was all good. It was a beautiful 17 years, I should say, working as a corporate employee.
Thank you for sharing that. I just want to tweak a little on the story of you meeting or when you met your husband at work.
Mhm.
Paano ba yun? Like,
Yeah. Ano
how does it
ba?
like,
So it
ano ba yun? What was the, nakita mo ba siya? Sabi mo, ito na.
sa
Ganun ba yun?
love life dynasty dili pa. Yeah, so sa isang company, so we met sa workplace ko. I started out as a trainee doon, tapos nauna siyang staff doon sa company na yon. And
Ah.
then, yun, medyo gisite-site na ko niya that time.
Ah, sinabi niya yon.
Crush guys
Sinabi
ako
niya
at that,
sa'yo
yeah,
yon.
iniingon po siya. And then ako, dili pa kaya nako siya gusto i-broadcast. So, tapos, eventually, nagkagustuhan. And then,
Ah,
siya ang first boyfriend po nako. And I'm happy na siya po ang nahimo na akong husband.
wow.
Yeah.
Bongga.
And then,
Wala.
yeah, so yun, I'm happy na sa workplace na ko siya na-meet. And then, same pod mig faith, parang may question, and that felt like, that made everything like easy. Na, dili ko kanahanglan mag-adjust. So yeah, everything went well. And then, yeah, I'm just so happy na na-meet na ko siya sa workplace. And then, nagkauyab me for like 3 years bago mi
Uy,
nagpakasal
matagal din
before we
yung
got
3 years,
married.
ano, in
Yeah,
fairness.
we met 2003 sa workplace and then we got married 2007. 4 years pala. Yeah.
Ah, and then,
Mhm.
so, if you don't mind us asking, ilan na ang kids mo, no,
So
Myra?
I have two kids. Yeah, sure. I have two kids. My eldest is 17, magi 18 na this year. So may dalaga na ako this year. And then my youngest she just turned 10 noong February.
Oh, young family pa talaga kayo. You are a young
All
family pa.
girls na. All girls. Wala ko'y boy.
You know what? No, when you shared to us na you are working for in the corporate for 17
Mhm.
years, tapos sabi mo na it's a very stressful working environment. Parang hindi naman
Mhm.
halata.
Bakit?
Ang
Ay,
fresh
ngayon
naman
lang
ni
'to.
ano ni
Ngayon
Myra.
lang stress kasi hindi na charing.
Di na nga. Oo,
Yeah.
sige.
But before it was really stressful, it was really hard. Like
Mm.
literal na like kayod talaga, kayod kalabaw na you have to log in as early as 7:30 in the morning and then you get home gabi na, like 10 o'clock,
No?
nasa area pa, nasa field pa. Gano'n, it was really hard. Hindi siya
Grabe.
typical na like nasa office ka lang the whole time. No, you have to go to the field.
could you share to the viewers one of the
Mhm.
hindi mo unforgettable experience and those 17 years in the corporate world that you can't one of the stories or two stories na di mo makalimutan.
Unforgettable.
It could be funny, it could be
Unforgettable. Siguro unforgettable yun yung pinakauna dun yung na-meet ko na yung husband ko. Sorry.
mm,
Okay, yeah, yung na-meet ko yung husband ko. And then also, ano ba, unforgettable, medyo ano kasi, ano ba, yung nature kasi ng job, medyo, ano ba, medyo mahirap kasi you have to deal with customers, iba-ibang personalities,
wala bang
iba-ibang
wala,
characters.
may
Kasi,
customer ba nag ano, biglang umarte,
ang
mga
sama.
ganon, may mga ganon ka bang mga experience? Hindi makalimutan.
Umarte. Kasi ano sir, naniningil kasi kami kasi 'di ba financing ano kami, company. So,
Yes,
sa word pa lang na paniningil mahirap na 'yun. Struggle
mahirap
na
talaga.
talaga 'yun, sa word pa lang na paniningil. So
Mm,
'yun, mahirap kasi minsan ma-encounter namin yung mga husband na hindi alam na naglo-loan pala yung wife nila, gano'n. So,
Ay!
maso-shock na lang sila, magugulat na lang sila na nasa bahay na kami, nagfo-follow up
Mm,
ng payment ng wife, parang gano'n.
sa mga na
So, it
ikaw
was
parang ikaw yung naging dahilan na booking,
ng ano. Yeah, parang
yung
gano'n.
booking
Kasi
mo,
ang
parang gano'n,
wife minsan fino-forge niya yung ano, it happens na
signature.
nangyayari talaga na fino-forge yung signature just to get the loan, just to get approved. And then hindi alam ng husband. Yeah, and
Ay, that's
then
very
yun.
scary. But
So that's
thank
a
you for sharing
struggle.
that.
Of
While I
course.
know. Right
Mm.
now, we wanted to
Mhm.
know the key reasons for the shift. So, ano yung mga
Yeah.
dahilan kung bakit nag-shift tayo from a
Oh,
traditional corporate when you're so used to it, no, and
mhm.
to something that you are so unsure, but you took the leap of faith. So, what made the change?
Yeah. Actually, in my case, hindi siya like nag-resign ako sa job ko for 17 years and then automatic nag-shift for freelancing. Hindi gano'n. Hindi siya like direct
Ano?
ang shifting. Meron pa
Oh,
siyang period na
parang
may period pa
leeway.
siya na nag-business kami. So, leaving a job that has been my bread and butter for 17 years was not an easy decision, like to be honest. And then I was a branch head, sabi ko nga kanina, I was a branch head, it was a key position, so mahirap talaga. So 2019 was the year na nag-resign ako. And then back then, so nasabi ko na din na the job wasn't easy. It's nakaka-pressure. Sobra ang pressure talaga sa month-end reports, branch performance,
I could just
handling
imagine.
people, both customers. Yeah, handling both the customers and your staff. It's very difficult. Naghalo-halo na. And then that time, it came to a point na na-burnout na din ako. I was exhausted. Na napagod ako sa role ko and it affected my physical health. So may mga times na nagkakasakit na. And then I also
Mm,
felt one of the reasons as well, I also felt na I was stuck, na-stuck na ako dun sa routinary na
walang
trabaho, na daily
growth.
routine na same na lang magla-login, same
Mm,
workflow, same routines, and then pagkagabi magla-log out and then head home. And I was that time I was craving for growth professionally. And then also one of the reasons my husband that time who was managing our small business kasi 'di ba magkasama kami ni husband sa work, but then he resigned earlier than me. Nauna siyang nag-resign. I think 6 years. Nauna siyang nag-resign 6 years uh prior me resigning. So my husband one day he told me na parang kailangan ko na ng help sa negosyo. Na-overwhelm na siya kasi we started na maliit lang yung kapital and then until such time na malaki. The business that we had before was thriving, it was growing, thank God. And then it was doing really good. And so there was a time na-overwhelm na siya ba, hindi na niya ma-manage alone. And so we sat down together and then he told me na basig pwede mo resign na ka and then kita na lang daw mo tutok sa business. So he told
mm.
me that. And then, syempre, as a submissive wife, and then naghalo-halo na tanan mga reasons na, okay, marag, siguro, right time na gini nga ma-resign ko. Kasi dili gyud siya like, before ko nag-resign, I thought of it like a lot of times yun. Dili gid siya like abrupt lang na decision. Pila ka months
Mm-mm.
ko nag-contemplate. And then and
That
then
was a good
isa
one.
pa, yeah. And then isa pa, ang boss ko was very good enough to like give me a brand new car.
Wow.
Grabe, good deal. Yeah, brand new car gid na. So isa pa na siya sa akong gi-worry kung mag-resign ko, charing. So mawadan ko car. So inana, so yeah, but kidding aside, it was really hard, 'di ba? It was
No,
really
as
hard. But
in,
yeah,
I could just imagine.
but mm. Pero yeah, uh after ilang months ng pag-contemplate, after ilang months ng pag-iisip, I finally decided to resign in 2019. And eventually, after that, dalawa na kami ni husband na nakatutok sa small business namin. Everything was all good. It was smooth sailing. It was doing very well until pandemic happened in 2020. We all did not expect that, right? Sino ba ang nag-expect na mala-lockdown by March? Sino ba ang
Oo.
nag-expect na mag-pandemic, 'di ba? And so,
Grabe
we
yun.
having a yeah, talaga. So we having this business na nasa financing kami, credit and collection. So isa yung negosyo namin talaga sa sobrang naapektuhan kasi paano nga naman makakabayad yung mga taong pinautang namin kung ilang mga ba nawala na yung mga trabaho, na-stop ang work,
Na
and then ang
as
ilang business
in.
has to shut down, right? So kinahanglan mo stop ilang mga negosyo, ilang mga tindahan or whatever business kinahanglan nila isarado kasi naka-lockdown na during that time. And so, pero ang nahitabo sir kay during pandemic sa katong time nga ni hit gyud ang pandemic ni naigo gid sa pandemic during that time March to, 'di ba? Dili gid me like naapektuhan dayon. It wasn't wala like immediate nga impact. It didn't impact our business like immediately kasi at that time na pa may savings. So for the past few years na nag-operate mi sa business, we were able to build up our own emergency fund, nagkaroon kami ng savings, and so during pandemic, medyo nagamit na mo to pay for the bills kasi wala na income that time kasi nga naka-lockdown na, medyo mahina na ang income, but yung savings namin yun ang nagagamit namin to sa mga monthly bills for ilang months. Hanggang sa siyempre ang savings mauubos yan, right? So
Mm,
naubos. Mhm.
true.
Naubos ang savings kasi mas malaki na rin na yung lumalabas kaysa sa income na pumapasok,
Pumapasok.
right? Yeah. And so during that time, I had to look for another source of income to be able to cope up with the bills. Ang daming bayarin. We had our car. Kumuha kami ng car noon kasi 'di ba, gi-surrender ko na yung car na ibigay ng boss. So we had gi-surrender ko yung car kasi nag-resign ako. So sabi sa ng boss ko, "Ay, i-surrender mo yung car kaya nag-resign ka." O sige, gi-surrender ko na. So yun, we got a new car. So hindi biro yung monthly bill, I mean yung monthly amortization ng car. So ang daming bayarin, my car, my housing loan, kasi naka-mortgage yung house and lot namin sa Pag-ibig, and then we have a lot of bank loans, credit cards, and of course the basic household bills that we have to pay, right? So
Mm.
yun, I was so stressed, like, oh my God, parang wala na, nahurot na ang savings, hina-hina gradually na ano na hina nagkuot ang katong emergency fund savings na gi-build up na mo for how many years. Pero wala may ma-blame ato kasi tanan man ta apektado, right? Who's to blame?
True.
Kay tanan man gid ta nag-struggle ato, dili
Almost
lang man
1 year gid
kami.
ang lockdown ato, 'di ba?
Yeah,
Grabe.
true. Mhm. And then so I was so broke kay wala na, stress na kayo ko paano na ni mas stress gid ko sa car kay ako kayong monthly bill. Okay lang na mga utility bills kay carry lang, but the car it's more than 40,000, my God. So aso ko mangita. So that's the time na kananglan naisip na ako na kanang mangita na jud kog other source of income. Dili pwede magpa pretty na lang ta, magpa petiks na lang ta. Mag Netflix na lang, magsige na lang K-drama. I have to look around for additional for side gigs and side
Mm.
hustles. And so, one night, habang nag-emote-emote ko, kasi nga, di ba, nag-stress out kay ko, nag-browse-browse ko sa akong Facebook. Yeah.
Oo.
Nag-browse-browse ko sa akong Facebook until I came across this one Facebook, single uh, Facebook post that that talked about freelancing. So gusto mo ba maging VA? So actually gi-post ko 'yan sa page ko. Parang gano'n. And so yung VA na word naririnig-rinig ko na siya before pa, but I wasn't interested kasi 'di ba, as a devoted corporate employer tayo for 17 years, we hadn't I didn't have the chance to look around yun na wala ko nangita-ngita og other jobs kaya okay na ako sa akong job, okay na ako as pagiging
Walang situation that
corporate
would push you
employee.
in the wall na, "Ano ba 'tong VA na
Wala.
'to?" Walang gano'n, oo.
Wala. I wasn't interested yun. Ang alam ko lang, yeah, virtual assistant, working remotely. Ang alam ko nun parang ano siya, personal secretary but working remotely. Ganon,
Mm.
which is true naman. So, yun. And then, hanggang sa nakita na ko tong Facebook post, dito ko na curious. Aside nga na curious ko, sabi ko, i-try na gid nako ni kay murag mo na gid siguro niyang chance. And I think kaya man siguro nako ni. Confident lang gid ko ato nga time. I think kaya na ko ni, so why not give it a try? And so from
Mm.
there, from that Facebook post na nakita ko, nag-YouTube dayon ko. Like ang pinakauna nako nga naisip is mag-Google search, mag-YouTube unsa gid ning VA, unsa gid
Teacher
ning freelancing
University,
VA.
oo,
Yeah,
sige.
oo. So literal na YouTube talaga yung ano ko, yung go-to ko, yung
Mm.
Google was my best friend talaga. And so dahil sa pag-watch ko ng mga YouTube videos, dili pa man gud ko hilig sa TikTok ato na time. So, late bloomer ko sa social media. So, dili pa ko ma-TikTok. Whereas karon 'di ba, halos na ano sa TikTok tanan. But yeah, during that time, YouTube gid akong go-to sa pag-research, pag-watch og mga basic na mga tutorials about freelancing. So, dito gid ako natanan-tanan. And then so there, it was very overwhelming. Nalibog ko, ni wala ko kabalo unsa ng word na niche. Hindi ko alam yung word na niche.
Siyempre 'di ba,
Ano yung
self-taught
Upwork?
ka, nag-search ka lang
Oo.
doon, tapos
Unsa
kadaming
ng
lahat na puwede
unsa
mong
ng
ma
OG?
ma
Unsa ng Upwork? Wait lang, dili ko kabalo. And then so para ano, so ma-imagine mo sir kung unsa parang wala ko wala no one guided me. Walay friend nga nag-invite na, "Uy, May, ano ka, mag-VA ka kay ano ta kay assista ka." Wala. Like literal nga nag-start ko from scratch nga I have to navigate by my own nga like ako ang maningkamot to research. Kasi later na ko, after a few months na ko nag-enroll for a paid training. But me starting out, it was really hard kay I have to start from scratch. From knowing unsa nang niche, unsa nang Asana, unsa nang Google Doc kasi hindi ko alam yung Google Doc kasi Word ang alam ko. Yahoo ang alam ko, hindi ko alam yung
oo,
Gmail.
no, yes, sa
There,
corporate ito
I swear.
Outlook, ang
As a corp
Excel,
as
mga ganyan.
a corporate as a traditional corporate employee na Yahoo Mail ang alam. Yahoo Mail lang talagang alam ko, wala ko'y Gmail before. Nailhanan ako ng Gmail katong nag-VA na ko, I
Grabe ka!
swear. Not even like yeah. And so and then aside sa Yahoo Mail, ang alam ko lang din at ng time na yun is Microsoft Word. Hindi ko alam yung Google Doc, hindi ko alam yung Google Sheets, Google Drive, sana. So wala ako kabalo. And so, ang ginawa ko, after nag-YouTube ako, watch ako ng mga videos, nag-join ko mga FB groups, mga freelancing communities. So, another pahirap na naman yun kasi nag-join ko diri tapos wala ko kabalo unsa nilang mga ginapangsulti diri, unsa ilang mga terms, ano tong mga concerns na gina-raise nila dito. So, wala lang, silent reader lang talaga ako. Hindi din ako yung when I was starting, um, dili man pangit ang masighaw po no, og interested, but dili lang gid ko katong nag-start ko, dili ko mahilig masighaw po. Interested po, dili ko inana kasi instead na mag-type kog how po, mag-research na lang ko, 'di ba? So ganon ang
True.
thinking ko.
Resourceful
Go
ka, ang imong
yeah,
atake diha na side,
karon
oo.
yeah, oo, as a resourceful person ang atake. Dili para karon nga daghan kay kag makita nga mga post nga how po. Though wala na ko gina-invalidate ilang feelings, but yeah, it was me before. O siguro dili lang gid siguro I mean dili siguro uso ang how po na word before. Karon lang siya nauso. Yeah. But yeah, starting out, fun good. Like, literal nga nag-research lang yun ko. I
Grabe
navigated
'no?
everything by my own. Yeah.
Ilan
Tapos
sa
ako
man
na
nimo
nag-ano,
kasi when you search kasi VA wala
mhm,
nag-guide sa imo. Ang dami kasing
yeah,
pwede mong
ang
i-absorb.
dami,
Ang
I know, I
dami-dami,
know.
oo.
I know. So ang gibuhat nako, sir, siyempre 'pag ang keyword nako, ang search word nako sa YouTube is freelancing, how to be a VA, how to be a freelancer. So 'pag i-click na nimo ang mo display ana dito, sari-sari na siya. So ang gibuhat nako, para dili ko ma-overwhelm, as early as siguro mga 2 weeks, ako nang gi-identify na unsa gyud nga niche akong i-focus. So, by that time kabalo na ko unsa ang niche nga work. So
Kabalo
that
ka
time
na diyan.
giisip na nako, yeah. So ana ako na unsa gyud asa gyud ko mag-focus, mag-general BA ba ko or mag-social media ba ko. So as early as 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, ako nang gi-identify akong niche para kabalo na ako kung asa mag-focus. Para na anak ko para makahimo na ako roadmap nako ba nga like diri na lang ko mag-focus. Dili na nako i-mind ang mga uban pa dira, mga SEO, mga WordPress or
Daghan
whatsoever anong
kaayo
mga siyempre dili ko puwede mag-bookkeeper kay dili ko medyo mahina tayo sa math. So, no ang bookkeeping sa akin. So, ang social media yeah, sorry, but ang social media management ang parang feeling ko swak sa akin. Kasi medyo mahilig ako magsulat, medyo expressive ko sa words, sa writing ha. Katong high school ko, kuan ko kanang school paper writer ko. Maura pud ka ako ang
editorial si
early on
madam.
early on
Editorial
nga,
feature writer ka?
yeah, news
Editorial.
writer. So,
News writer.
news writer.
Okay.
So, maura pud ka akong early on nga experience or background sa writing. Yeah. And then that's it. So so nag-watch-watch na kog videos and then ginasulat na ako yung notebook, ginasulat na ako kung after ani nga video kanina pud akong i-next. Ako nang giano ba naghimo na kog draft para naggawa ako ng roadmap ko para dili kay ko ma-overwhelm. So nag-focus na lang gid ko sa social media management. So ang gitan-aw nako is katong mga YouTubers nang ilang niche is social media management, so nag-focus ko dito para mas fast akong growth. Kasi that time I was really in a hurry. Nagadali jud ko nga maka-client, nagadali gid ko nga makita nag-side hustle kasi kinahanglan na gyud. Kaya ang mga
Yes,
bills namo dili makahulat, right? Bills can't wait. So dili pwede nga magpa-arte-arte, dili pwede nga magpadugay-dugay. So yun, I was really working hard. Katong nag-decide na ako na okay, this is it. Mag-ano na ako ang tun-an gyud maayo ang freelancing. So from there, maabtan gyud ko gahantod kaadlawon magsig-watch of videos sa YouTube. Ako ang naga-binge watch ko ba. Kung dati K-drama akong gina-binge watch, karon mga YouTube videos na about freelancing. That time, mga YouTube videos about freelancing. Kasi kailangan ako siya matutunan gyud. Yun. So dito na nag-start. And then, um, ano ba? Kasi 'di ba I have the background sa ano, given na ako 17 years na background sa financing, ang una nako nga gi-applyan gyud is katong related sa akong job before. Wala dayon ko nag-apply as a social media manager. And so thankfully naay client nga nag-reach out sa ako and then he was looking for a collections admin assistant. So naano siya na-amaze siya sa akong background nga nako 17 years na experience sa collections, credit and collection. So gi-hire niya ko. And until now client gihapon ako siya. So sa tanan client nako siya lang nalahi, siya lang ang nga collections ko. The rest ko ana social
specific sa imong
media.
previous experience.
Yeah. And so after pila ba? After nga nag-research ko doing self-taught man gud ko nag-start. So after that siguro mga 2 weeks nag-start na ko apply. So ang gibuhat nako na ako'y goal, every day dapat makasubmit kog 8 to 10 proposals. Pag dili ko makasubmit of minimum of 10 applications or 10 proposals, dili ko matulog. Inana ko ka-focus sa akong goal. Yeah, so
Daghan.
mo na nga maabtan ko daghan kaayo and then syempre daghan mag-reply kasi daghan ko gi-applyan, right?
Gani,
And so that
oo.
time, pag mag-reply sila kailangan ko mag-take og mga assessment. So I have to wake up sa kadlawon magulat ko mag-reply sa email and then naay mag-reply nga oh you have to take this assessment test so mag-take pud ko. And then you have
Mm.
to submit a video introduction so mag-submit
Kana
pud
jud ay
ko.
kada mga video
And
introduction jud
ana,
ang challenging.
dili ko ganahan
Kay
actually ana mga video, dili ko ganahan
how do you how
but
do you do your first
but
video intro?
it was so awkward. Actually, it was so awkward. Nagot gali ko magtan-aw karon. Pero ako siyang gi-save sa akong Google Drive kasi every time na parang feeling na ako gusto na ko i-watch, na ako'y balikan. But to be honest, ma-cringe ko kay wala ko kasabot nga gali pangyaw-yaw gali didto. Yeah, kasi as a beginner, as a newbie pa that time, parang kung unsa lang tong naa sa akong head, mao lang 'to. Dili pa kaay ko loaded with too much information. Yeah, but I kept that video na naa sa akong Google Drive para na lang ko balikan every time. And that video will always remind me nga medyo layo-layo na kahit papaano akong naabot na.
No?
And so yun, dun nag-start. And then after 2 weeks, nag-start na ko apply. And then luckily, salamat sa Ginoo na na-bless po ko dahil na nagka-client after a week of sending out applications and proposals. So yun, nagka-client ako. Nagsunod pa gid na. So March 28, nag-reply tong first client, and then pagkaugma nag-reply na pud tong next na client. So one day lang ang pagitan. Nagka 2 clients kaagad ako in a week. And then after 2 weeks nadagdagan ng isa, and then after 3 weeks nadagdagan ng isa, and then after 3 months gikan ko nag-start og apply, I was already handling 5 clients. So nag-start
Wow.
ko third week of March. By July I was already handling 5 clients. Yeah.
So when
So
you
yun.
handled already the
Mhm.
5, ano yung
Mhm.
syempre, 'di ba, you were still starting. How did you manage the 5 clients?
I know, right? Bisag ako na dili ko katuo nga paano ako ni na-manage nga dili man ko hawod. Wala man ko, 'di ba?
Bago pa man,
Nganong
fresh pa
arisgada kay
man.
ko, nganong arisgada kay ko mag-handle og daghan na clients. But then,
Gali,
kuan
oo.
man good, it so happened na parang na-addict ko ba? Na-addict after ko nagka-first, and then kasi back to back yun, 'di ba? Isang araw lang pagitan, nagkaroon na-hire ka agad ako for another client, so dalawa agad. And then parang feeling ko na, hala, okay lagi ni ang first client nako ang sahod nako 15,000. Imagine pila lang ko ka-hours mag-work tapos pa-laptop-laptop lang ako 15,000 a month yung sahod ko. Whereas yung sahod ko before sa corporate, parang kayod kalabaw na ako doon. It's not even close to 20,000. Or yeah, or butang na to 20,000. Pero may car naman, 'di ba? So so yun, so na-happy kay ko nga hala. Pila lang ko ka-hours mag-work and then 15,000. Though full-time yun siya na role, but since nagagawa ko agad yung work ko na in less than 8 hours or 7 hours, so usahay mag-work ko 2 hours lang, 3 hours lang, kaya naman ka siya akong task. So parang feeling ko hala, dali lang kaayo ang 15,000 nga sa inato lang kagaan na work. And then
Mm.
timing na na-hire agad ako pagka ugma na pod with another client. So 25,000 ang sahod ko dun. So automatic may 40,000 na ako sa dalawang client. Sabi ko times 2 na ito ng sahod ko doon sa corporate job ko. And then paupo-upo lang ako, pa-laptop-laptop. Char. Pero though kapoy pa na mentally, but yeah, kung para sa pressure nga akong sa kalisod sa work na ako before,
Mm.
mas arang-arang ni, mas okay ni, mas dili kapoy. And so, katong nagka-client ako duha, feeling ako, okay, parang feeling ko kaya ko pa ng another client na naman. So nag-apply na pud ko. Pag-apply na ako, salamat sa Ginoo nga na-hire pod, nadawat pud ko. So tatlo na, in a month, tatlo. And then by next month, parang feeling ko kaya ko pang maging 4. So inana ko ka kuan ba, inana ko ka, pero
So
sure, kahit
ina-arrange mo
na
lang sila in the ano, in
yeah,
the time
gina-manage yung
frame time.
ginako well. And then, I also make sure na kahit marami na akong clients, hindi ko sila napapabayaan talaga. Ma-manage gud nako sila kasi 'di ba social media management akong niche. So ang nakanindot man gud ani nga niche kay once nga ma-draft na nimong content calendar, naa na ang content, naka-plaster na ang content plan for the month. All you have to do is to engage and to strategize and to implement na lang katong strategies nga imong gi-draft. And so, yun, parang, and then pag medyo, sa kato na time, medyo hinahinay na ako nag-establish og system na ko, workflow na ko. So as early as 5 months as a social media manager, naka build na ko og kanang studying a workflow na ko, na ma-manage na ko bisag tatlo or yeah, duha tatlo rapat na social media clients. SMM clients. So yeah, it was hard kasi I have to deal with different tools. Lahi-lahi nga tools ang ginagamit sa client, lahi-lahi nga platforms. I have to learn them one by one.
Mm.
But yun nga, focus man gud kay ko. Focus ko sa learning, focus ko sa pagtuon, focus ko sa pag pag pag-master sa ako ang niche. And so, thankfully, na ako'y strong nga support system, akong husband na medyo ang trabaho sa balay, medyo siya nang nakatoka. That is why ako totally
Focus
ano
na
lang gyud,
jud
sa
ka.
trabaho lang gyud.
Oo.
Yeah, and I'm so thankful sa inana gyud nga setup
Kato
na
nga
akong husband.
partnership works well, no? Nga alangan na magbaylaba
Yeah,
pa ka.
oo. Kasi
Alangan mo
ako 'tong
maghugas pa ka.
typical ako 'tong typical nga like nanay nga mabisi pa sa household chores. It could have been ano, could have been very hard. But salamat sa
It's
Ginoo nga
going to
naa
be
gyud akong
different.
bana. Mhm,
Gani.
yeah.
I was
So
supposed to ask you
yun,
pa gani kaganina katong when you mentioned, hala, maabta na kag kadlawon kay para mag-study ana-ana. I was just curious about how your
mm,
family reacts to it.
hmm, yeah. Okay. So kuan, unsa ba? Yeah, so sama sa akong giingon, thankful kay ko nga na ako'y strong nga support system, which is my husband. So siya ang in charge sa household chores. Igo na lang ako mag-help-help. So siya sa tanan household chores sa pag-prep sa mga kids. Ako mag-ano na lang pod ko, igo na lang ko mag-assist-assist, magtabang-tabang a little.
Mm.
But basically sa balay, mas more on focus ko sa work. Inana ang setup. Which is
Nice,
right
nice.
now inaana gihapon ang tandem, ang amo ang paano ba ang term?
Dynamic
Inaana
or
gihapon
team
among
team
setup, yeah.
dynamics gihapon, oo.
Yung dynamic, gano'n pa rin ang setup namin. Kay nag-work well man siya. So
Mm.
since si husband naa gyapon nagpadayon gyapon sa business but dili na like same before na dako gyud kaayo. So pagamay-gamay na lang dili na kay siya busy sa negosyo. So mas more na yang time sa family, sa kids, gano'n. So ako naman focus full-time gyud no freelancer. Focus lang sa work. And then siyempre I have to consider also na dili sad ma-compromise ang quality time nako with the kids. Actually
Yeah.
lately mas na-enjoy na nako ang freelancing. Mas na-enjoy na nako ang work-life balance, as compared to me starting out, um, 2 years ago. Ang first year nako sa freelancing was the very challenging, pinakalisod kay 'di ba nag-juggle kog daghan na clients, to the extent nga na-burnout ko kasi ano, grabe grabe ko maningkamot that time kasi I know na ang dami kong bayarin. Hindi ako puwede magpapetiks-petiks kasi
Bayarin
yung
talaga ang
part
naging
namin
inspiration
oo,
natin.
yun ang aking goal talaga. I mean yun ang motivation ko talaga, bayarin. Mm.
Driving force.
So,
Kailangan ko
yeah,
'to,
yun.
hindi puwede,
Mm.
gano'n.
Yes. And so I was happy na kanang sa during my entire 3 years of freelancing, salamat sa Ginoo nga wala gid ko nakasulay nga nawadan og client. Never
Mm.
gyud. And then kuan, for the entire 3 years, for the whole 3 years, wala na-maintain nako nga multiple clients ko. And then also my clients man gud right now was already my clients 3 years ago. Mga early on clients nako sila. Mga katong mga clients na ginako
You
kaniadto pa gyud
felt
pag-start nako.
connections already with them.
Yeah, kasi, mas motuo gyud ko nga kanang kaysa masige kag pangita og bago na clients, it's better na i-retain nimo. Client retention is key.
Retention.
You have to make
Correct.
sure that you are adding value. You just have to make sure na helpful kay ka sa imong client kasi pag as long as help ma-consider pa gyud ka as help sa client nimo, kinahanglan pa gyud ka na niya pag nakakatulong ka. Pero pag dili naka-helpful, wala na ka nag-a-add og value, then dali lang ka i-let go as freelancer, right? But then, ang na-realize gyud nako kasi naka-try po ko nga 'di ba na-addict ko sige kog pangitag client. So I was working with so many projects and then after 3 months mag-end, after 6 months mag-end, or after 5 months mag-end. But then na-realize nako na ay kaysa magsige kog chase og daghan clients, retain ako niya akong mga kuan, akong mga old clients, and then mas ako apang buhatan akong best, mas galingan ko pa para mas maka-add pa kog value sa ila. Which na-appreciate nako kasi na-feel pod nako nga kanang ang mga clients nako thankful sila nga na ako sa ilang business nga
Mm,
help gyud ko para sa ilaha. Kasi kung dili ko help sa ilaha siguro dugay na ako nila gi-let go, right?
true.
Yun.
Agree. Wow,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
basically it.
yeah, no, grabe. It was a very inspiring
Mm-hmm.
story, Myra. Right now, what is your advice
Mm-hmm.
for others considering similar career change?
Yeah, so I know, right? Kasi very trendy yung freelancing karon, no? Like sa mainstream media ginabalita na siya. Kaya dati, when I started 3 years ago, kung nahimangutan sa ko, unsa imong work BA? Siya, unsa na insurance na, unsa na online dating
Will you
kuan,
try to explain
networking,
this to your
MLM,
traditional friends?
marketing. I have to mag-effort pa ako mag-explain, ay dili ani ni siya, maghanap ako, mag-effort pa ako mag-explain. But now, pag moingon kag VA, ay halos tanan kabalo na, ay kuan na kanang paano, balay lang, work from home, ana, pa-laptop-laptop lang, ganun. So yun, ang akong ma-advice, gud pinaka-importante is, if you are someone na napa sa imong corporate job right now, o nagaplano ka na mag-shift into freelancing, kay sama na ako gikapoy na pud ka, na burnout na pud ka, na stress na pud ka, you are fed up with the work politics na, gikapoy na kasi commute. So my first advice would be, ayaw usa pag-resign kung wala kay financial backup.
Mhm.
Kasi entering freelancing nowadays, it's not easy good.
No?
It is it is twice as hard, or even mas
Saturated na
three
siya.
times harder. Yeah, kasi saturated na. Daghan na gusto mag-freelancer, daghan na gusto mag-VA. And so, ayaw pag-resign kung wala kay financial backup. Kasi, yun nga, walang guarantee na makakahanap ka kaagad ng client. And then, kung kaya mo namang magsimula ka muna na mag-apply habang naka sa imong current na corporate job, you can start working part-time just to test the waters. Kung kaluyan nga while nag-work ka as a corporate employee, if makahanap ka ng part-time VA client, much better kasi parang you have to test out kung kaya ba gyud nimo. Like bisag part-time lang just to test the waters kasi dili tanan nga naga-try ani nagadugay, right? Dili
True.
tanan nga naga-enter sa freelancing nagalahutay, nagadugay. Ang uban mo surrender. Kay ay dili mo inani ka sayon. So they would give up. So yun, kung puwede na magsimula ka muna as part-time, kung makahanap ka ng part-time na client, mas okay. And then, para at least pod naa kay backup income while nagwo-work ka as a corporate employee, ang income nimo as part-time BA, maipon ta nimo para if ever na naka-decide na ka na mag-fully transition, naa kay ano, backup income. Makaipon ka og backup na fund nimo. And then
Correct.
next would be you need to be prepared not just financially but also emotionally. You need to be ready to handle different kind of rejections, failures. Kay dili man ni diri nga pag-apply nimo ay dali lang. I remember pag-start nako naka 100 plus applications ko, rejections
Grabe.
before I landed my client. Yeah, kasi nga 'di ba, very ano kay ko, very focused kay ko dito sa akong goal nga mag-submit og 8
10
to
ka buok.
10. Yes, I have to kuhaan gyud that, kumpletuhan gyud dili gyud ko matulog kung dili ko nakasampung proposal in a day. And ana ako ka-focus sa akong goal na kailangan magka-client talaga ako. Dili
Mhm.
puwede nga madugayan ko makakakita og client. And so, yun, after 100 plus na mga rejections, mga submitted proposals na-reject ako, na-fail ako. Um, 'Di ba, nagyapon client nga nag-trust ako despite me being a newbie, despite me without any experience. So yun. And then yun na nga, sabi ko, you need to be very prepared, not just financially but also emotionally. You need to be ready to handle rejections and failures. Kung sa Bisaya
True.
pa, dili pwede nga weak ka. Hindi pwede na balat sibuyas ka dito. Dili pwede nga magpa-weak ka diri. Ganon. So, and then another one, so na-mention na nako kaganina na you have to have a financial backup. You need to have at least a savings for at least like 3 to 6 months of expenses na makover niya ang 3 to 6 months na expenses nimo. Lalo na kung full-time freelancing ang goal mo, magandang may emergency fund talaga para hindi ka ma-stress sa first few months while you are still looking for a client.
Mm-mm.
And then another one, I think it would be you need to invest in yourself as well. Dili pwede nga mosabak lang ka diri nga like wala jud kay nabalaan, 'di ba? In my case, naning kamot gyud ko nga makatuon bisag YouTube lang to, pero grabe akong learning sa YouTube. It was all gold. Tanan nga na ano nako na na-learn ako sa YouTube, wala na sayang tanan. Kahit free lang 'yon, 'di ba? So, you really need to invest in yourself. Start with the basics. Kasama sa kong giingon, you can start with watching YouTube videos, TikTok videos right now. Kay daghan na kay mga TikTok videos talking about freelancing. And then, sobrang dami ng free resources online ngayon na pwede mong ma-access, right? Na ano yung mga FB communities, FB, or I mean, VA content creators na nag-provide ng free resources. Sobrang ang dami na. Daghan na gid kaayo. So, ewan ko na lang talaga, nasa sa'yo na lang talaga kung mo take action ka or dili. And then, yeah, and then, so speaking of free resources, I know daghan kaayo, right? It's very overwhelming, especially kung ano man ka, malibog ka, kay daghan lagi kaig free resources. So if you feel like masyado kang na-overwhelmed with the free resources, I would suggest na pwede ka mag-dive into paid trainings. Kasi ang paid trainings man gud ang mas nakanindot, mas na-roadmap, mas guided ka, right? Mas guided ka kaning mga paid trainings and courses. But dili tanang paid trainings and courses worth it. So imagine you have to shell out cash or money talaga from your pocket to pay for that specific training or course. So you have to also to see kung worth it bagid na. Kay di ba daghan na karon nagabenta ng
Daghan.
course,
True.
oo, daghan kaayog naga-coach na. And then dili pud ka sure kung mag-enroll ko diri na pud ko matun-an. Helpful ba gid siya sa ako ang course or kani nga training. So you have to be very careful. You have to do your own research talaga kung kinsa ang right nga coach nga tingin mo na maka-help talaga sa'yo. Okay? Sa sobrang dami ng coaches, mentors ngayon, ano ka talaga, kung sabi sa'yo, malibog yung ka kung kinsa imong piliun nga coach, who is the right coach for you or right mentor for you
Coach
nga
A, Coach B.
yeah, coach, daghang coaches from A to Z.
As
So,
in.
yeah. So, and then, sari-sari na mga trainings, mga courses ang gina-offer. But yeah, depende talaga sa goal mo. So, before ka mag-enroll, you have to make sure na alam mo na kung ano yung goal mo. Unsa gid akong gusto mahitabo. Unsa nga specific na help akong kinahanglan. Ganon. Dili nga, wala lang, pataka lang kag pa-enroll sa mga course kay, di ba, you have to pay for that ba ya? Sayang, lisod ba kayo pangita ng kwarta karon. And then, ma-waste ng imong money kay, ay, akong natunan, ani nga course kay, naara man din ni sa YouTube. Pwede naman din ako ni matunan sa YouTube. Yan, nagbayad pa ko, o, di. Wala akong ginaingon nga, you have to be very careful in choosing kung asa nga course or nga training ka mo enroll or mo join ng mga paid trainings. I am referring sa mga paid trainings and courses. And yeah, and then another one, I think, based on my personal experience, mo gini ang isa sa mga nakahelp, join freelancing communities, FB communities. Sobrang laking tulong na meron kang active na community kasi mo man gunay mo serve as support system nimo during those stage nga naga-learn pa ka, navigate everything. Katong mga stage nga nagalibog pa ka, katong stage nga dili pa kabalo unsa ang mga terminologies, unsa nang word na niche, unsa na mga tools, unsa na mga platforms, unsa nang Asana, unsa nang Canva, unsa nang Trello, unsa nang Mailchimp, kana nga mga times helpful kaayo nga naa kay active nga community nga ginatambayan kahit silent reader ka lang, basa-basa ka lang, and then make sure na yung kasi every time na nagabasa ta, naga-feed na tag ano, 'di ba? Information, knowledge na sa atua. So,
True.
yun lang. Kahit silent reader ka lang, it is dako na kay siya nga tabang. Basic lang kay na, pero mo na pinaka-importante. Mag-research, magbasa, so dako kay nga na help sa atua sa mga aspiring VAs. So yun, sa pag naamo kay active nga community, makakita ka direct tips, job leads na yung mga job posts, right? And then also, maka-help po siya na i-motivate ka kasi naa kay mga kapareho man nga mga aspiring freelancers po nga same sa imuhag
That's so good.
situation, and then also yung mga seasoned VAs, yung mga dugay na sa freelancing, pwede po sila makahatag advice and tips na pwede maka-inspire, maka-motivate, maka-encourage sa imo sa time na medyo mo surrender na ka, naa sila to encourage and inspire you, right? Yeah. And then
Definitely.
last but not the least, ano ba? Kung ready na ka, you really have to start now. Kay ayo nagpadugay-dugaya if sure na gid ka na parang gusto gyud nako maging VA, unsa pa may imong gihulat, walay perfect nga timing. Kung dili mo ka mag-take action, dili pud ka maka-learn. Kasi we learn as we go, right? So kung magsige lang ka dirag tuon, magsige lang kag enroll dirag pila ka courses, pila ka mga trainings, kung wala pud ka naga-take og action, wala pod. Baliwala to tanan.
True.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you so much,
Yeah, that's
Myra.
all.
Wow, grabe. What an inspiring story, no? And
Dili ko
meaning
sure
this
kung tama ba 'to akong
this
gipang-ingon, but hopefully
tama
naa
to
sila masudan
tanan.
sa akong
It
giingon.
it was really a
I'm
very
not
for
really
us
sure.
a
Mhm.
meaningful
Mhm.
conversation right now, and I'm
Thank you
definitely
so
sure that
much.
for our
Mhm.
listeners and for those, because right now we're live, but definitely it will remain in our
Mhm.
Facebook page when they decided to
Yeah.
visit
They
and
can
look at
access it
our,
every
yeah,
time.
every
Mhm.
time. So mga advice mo and your
Mhm.
journey when you started, and then your challenges, how
Mhm.
you overcome, and the tips were so important, and we're so grateful, Myra, that you have joined us this evening
Mhm.
in our VA hour,
Mhm.
in the VA radio.
Mhm.
Lastly,
Mhm.
I'm gonna give
Mhm.
you the floor if you wanna plug in anything, and if you wanna share something, go ahead.
Yeah, so I have my active Facebook page. It's called Socially Myra Work from Home Life. So if you are not following my page yet, so baka lang gusto niyo i-follow. So that's where I share mga tips, lahat ng tips and advices is sinishare ko based on my personal experience talaga. So I was really hoping na yung mga naagian ako before ba, na akong ma-share, maging helpful po sa ilaha. No, kung nag-work tong mga gipangbuhat na ko before when I was starting, I am hoping na by sharing it to my community, maka-help po to para sa ilaha. Kung naman sila sa time career nag-doubt sila, gusto na ko nga, yun, ang goal lang gid ato nga platform na ko, nga page na ko is to really motivate and inspire aspiring freelancers. Kaya I know it's very hard. I know starting out overwhelming kaayo, maglibog ka paano ka mag-start. But yeah, pinagi sa akong page, at least kahit papaano maka-help ko to lighten up the mais katong mga mga burden nga katong all those mga sa ba mga tanan nga mga doubts or mga libog nga nasa imong libog in Bisaya is kuan kanang nalito ha. Iba kasi ang meaning sa Tagalog. So we just want to be clear with that. Yan, kung nalibog man ka, if you have so many doubts, naguguluhan ka,
Mm-mm.
so yun, ang pinaka-goal talaga ng page ko is to actually pa-help kahit papano
Mm-mm.
by sharing small tips and advices. So
Wow.
yeah, thank you so
Maraming
much.
maraming
Sa mga nanood ngayon,
salamat.
hindi ko alam kung sino ang mga naka-join sa live, but yeah, kung may nanonood man ngayon ng mga followers
Ayan,
ko,
oh, sabi
maraming
ni Christine
salamat
Legaspi,
for
"Go, go, go, Ma'am Myra May VP." Ayan.
sister ko
Si
yan.
Maria
Shout out!
Lenny,
Shout out to
watching from
everyone, to my family and friends.
Netherlands.
Sino?
Myra,
Sa
maybe sabi ni
Netherlands?
Maria
Ay,
Lenny, watching from
yeah.
Netherlands.
Yeah, naa sila sa The Hague, charing. Ano ko yan, mga team ko yan. Mga kasama ko sa team.
Mel
Salamat
Villarosa,
sa tanang
ganda. Oh, ganda, Myra May
yeah,
VP.
thank you so much. I just wanna shout out din ang aking mga coaches sa Pro VA. Kasi 'di ba, nag-ano din ako, nag-enroll din ako sa paid training 2 years ago. So, shout out Pro VA fam, Coach Marco, Coach Dam, kung nanonood man kayo, shout out sa inyong tanan. Family and friends, Facebook friends, followers. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me
Hi,
tonight.
hi,
Yeah.
baby.
Ay,
The
nagsali
10
siya.
years old. Siya yun,
Yeah, the
hi.
youngest, the healthy medyo
Si Mel
chubby-chubby. Ay!
Villarosa, watching from Bristol, United Kingdom. Shout out,
Hoy,
Mel
bongga naka-out pala
Villarosa.
tayo ng UK.
Yes.
Makatawa ko sa Bristol, UK.
Si
Thank
Asperia
you so much.
Vandra, good evening. Yon. So maraming maraming salamat,
Daghang
Myra, for sharing your
salamat.
story and your
Hopefully may
journey.
na-learn kayo sa akin tonight and
We've
sorry
learned
kayo
so
kung
much.
dili ko maayo nga speaker. Dili gyud ko maayo mo storya, I swear gyud. Pasulata lang gyud ko, dili gyud ko maayo mo storya kasi 'di ba? Nag-stutter ko actually, nag-aano ko, ginakulbaan ko, lamig kaya akong
But
kamot, but thank God
nairaos
nga
mo
murag
naman.
nairaos ko siya, oo.
Yes, you were
Medyo
so
sa client
confident. I
interview
like
lang
it.
talaga ako ano, sa client interview lang talaga ako confident. Kasi yung mga client wala naman yan silang pakialam kung mali yung grammar mo, mali yung English
Oo, yeah,
mo.
yes, yes.
Basta kay
Oo.
maingon lang nimo sa ila imong gusto ipasabot, goods na yon. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Salamat kayo sir na somehow na ano nimo, na-ease nimo ang anxiety nga anxiety. Na-anxious kasi ako. So,
Kanina
somehow
before
na-ease nimo
nag-start.
kay very kuan, very welcoming ang imong kuan presence. I mean,
Ah,
ang imong vibe mas nakakagaan.
thank you so much, Myra.
Nakagaan,
And maraming
really.
maraming
Thank
salamat. Good luck in your
you.
journey and in your continuing journey in the
Mhm.
VA industry. And we really hope the best
Yeah.
for you, as you enjoy
Thank you so
the
much.
beauty. Maraming maraming salamat. And ladies and
Thank
gentlemen, that is
you.
folks. This is your the VA Hour, where conversation that connects. My name is Vince, your Davos, your premier host. See you soon until our next segment. Goodbye.
Bye.
That's a wrap for today's episode of the VA Hour. We hope you're feeling inspired and ready to take on your VA journey. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to follow us for more great episodes coming your way. Only here at the VA Radio. Keep it light.
Morning coffee's brewing strong. Got my headphones on, hope nothing goes wrong. With the VA radio boosting your scene. It's the VA radio where you wanna be.